Hello, this is Peter from First Maths, and today we're going to be learning using percentages as a way of comparing different fractions for Year 6. The resources you will need: 20 mental math arithmetic questions test, with questions 7 or 8 being really difficult problem with few likely to get it right. Mental learning objective: understanding percentages as a fraction of 100. Mental learning task: today we're going to be working on fraction and percentage equivalents. Can you give me the fraction equivalent of 100%? Pause the video and tell your teacher. Did you say the answer was a whole? Wow, you are amazing. Can you give me the fraction equivalent of 50%? Pause the video and tell your teacher. Did you say the answer was a half? Oh no. Can you give me the fraction equivalent of 10%? Pause the video and tell your teacher. Did you say the answer was 1/10? Cool. Can you give me the fraction equivalent of 5%? Pause the video and tell your teacher. Did you say it was 1/20? Wow, you are so awesome. You are great at maths. Can you give me the fraction equivalent of 25%? Pause the video and tell your teacher. Did you tell them that it was a quarter? Ho ho! You are roasting today. Can you give me the fraction equivalent of 40%? Pause the video and tell your teacher. Did you tell them that it was 4 out of 10, 4/10, or 2/5? Wow, you are great. Can you give me the fraction equivalent of 55%? Now this one's getting hard. Pause the video and tell your teacher. 55% is the same as 55 out of 100. What fraction is equivalent to 150%? Pause the video and tell your teacher. That's right, it is 1.5 times bigger. Mental learning task. Now we're going to find the percentage equivalents of various fractions. Solve these problems. Pause the video and write down the different equivalents. So, a fraction of is 1/2. What percentage is that? Pause the video, solve the questions. Mental learning objective: understanding percentages as a fraction of 100. Main learning objective: express simple fractions as percentages and vice versa. Percentages of fractions are equivalent ways of writing a number. That is a big key idea of the day, so don't forget it. The main learning task: divide the class into 2 halves. Give a mental arithmetic test of 20 questions with written answers. Group 1 stops after 10 questions. Group 2 stops after 20 questions. Pause the video until you have completed this activity. Mark your own scores. Pick a pupil from each group who has done well. Write up the different scores on the board. Pause the video when you have completed these activities. Write the scores as fractions. Write the scores as percentages. Pause the video and complete these activities. Who got a higher percentage? Pause the video and discuss the answers. Now solve this problem. If Jane plays a game and wants to compare scores, when she plays first she gets 14 points out of 20, and the next day she gets 30 points out of 40. Has she improved? Pause the video and discuss the answers. Who can write the scores on the board and change them into percentages? Now solve these problems. Which of a fraction pair is larger? You can convert it to percentages or use any other method. Pause the video and complete the activity. Main learning objective. Express simple fractions as percentages and vice versa. Plenary. How did you do each one? Can you work out the percentage of each one was? Pause the video and do so. Finish with a quick class activity. Say a simple fraction and everyone in the class calls out the equivalent percentage. Pause the video and play the game. Say a percentage and everyone calls out the appropriate fraction equivalent. Again, pause the video and play the game. For homework, solve these problems. Or you could do it in class as a group. Pause the video and complete the activity. Review of a key idea. Percentages and fractions are equivalent ways of writing a number. Did you learn this today? Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, please give it a like below. Please subscribe to my channel and also press the notification bell to be informed every time I upload a maths resource. I look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye!